What's going on? It's your man DJ Big Mike.
And it's the Angry Artist. What's going on?
And this is Beyond the Tracks Podcast, your podcaster's favorite podcast. What it do, what it do, what it will be, what it be like, what up, though? All the other sayings that we say.
I got something for you. You ready?
I'm listening.
Tina Marie.
Ooh, okay.
Did people know she was white?
You're saying did
people know she was white before they knew she was white?
Ooh, nah, no. Well, some.
Okay, that weren't black.
That
weren't black.
Most, no. Because she was a Mary Jane girl first, right?
Well,
Okay.
who? Slick Rick James.
That's Rick James, bitch.
and people would not know that she was who she was without him, right?
You been listening to Tina Marie lately?
Oh God, yes.
Okay. So
I have been.
So we're definitely on the same page. We talked before about just the state of hip hop. Well, me and you.
Yeah, we have.
About it.
Yes.
And I was just like, bro, I'm trying to find new hip hop that I really enjoy.
Ain't there?
And the only thing that I like is like if they've remixed something old. You know what I'm saying?
I can say something different though. I went a whole different route. I'm liking the new country hip hop.
Okay.
TN Grizzly, KNG Ego, all the, Joy BVND. Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
That's my main. That's my lane. Like on Hitch, they here. I'm
You
here.
right there.
I'm right here.
But, bro, real quick. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about. I mean, you mentioned Tina Marie.
I got another one for you.
You definitely mentioned Jelly Roll. Let's talk just quickly about who is your top white soul singers.
Okay, I'll give you Tina Marie.
Okay.
Bobby Caldwell.
Okay.
And what's my man's name? That same with Patti LaBelle.
Ooh.
I can't remember his name. I'm blank right now. He was in a group.
Not John B.
No, wait. He way older than him. Oh my God, what's his name?
Bobby Caldwell.
Oh my God.
Everybody, you know what?
I got Google this right now because it's fucking with me now.
Well, let me talk about Bobby Caldwell. So, he was. Go ahead.
Remember he was here, and people didn't know he was white.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So, for the longest time, I didn't know Bobby Caldwell was white. For a long growing up, you know what I'm saying. And that is everybody's, especially every black male's white soul singer, right? Is Bobby Caldwell, and it's just what's the song? I don't know where you been. How'd that go? I can't sing.
I'm about to steal your black card. I'm about to steal it. I'm about to steal it.
But bro, like really, let's be honest. How many like super duper hits did he really have? He probably only he's had that one that everybody knows.
Yep.
He has The Light because Common redid it.
Yep.
But man, like I'm gonna hit you with somebody different.
Now, I'm gonna bust your head with this one. Go ahead, but you go ahead. I went first.
One. Oh, I know who you're talking about because that's the person that I was just thinking of. Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Yeah. To me, he's definitely in my top five. Definitely in my top five.
Absolutely.
And some people don't like him because of his mumble, right?
But that makes him.
But my thing is, when it comes to a motherfucker that's got soul, he's had soul with the Doobie Brothers. He has soul
and the blinking and the nut.
Yeah, he has soul on solo albums. He did the joint with Patti LaBelle.
Yes.
and held it.
Held it.
Note for note.
Facts.
And everybody, you. Well,
yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
he had that vibe. You talked about Jelly Roll. I feel like Jelly Roll
is a new
is new. He's new country but he's in that country genre, but he should really be in a blues.
He's a hip hop blues country person.
Yeah, and he's nice with it. And
He's beyond nice.
What's crazy is like he said he couldn't sing. Motherfucker, I love it. I love it.
I'm all over that. All over that.
Sing.
Absolutely all over that.
I don't know, man. Who? Go on, give me your top. I'm not gonna say top 3. Just give me 3 real quick.
John B.
Okay.
Robin Thicke.
Okay.
And of course, I will never forget. She's not considered white. She's actually Latina-ish. Christina Aguilera.
Okay. I forgot about Christina.
What?
Yeah, I forgot.
Them pipes?
Yeah, yeah. She gets to go first play.
Dude, she can blow.
Yeah.
Not just sing, she can blow.
I'm gonna hit you with somebody you might not even be familiar
Who?
with. Josh Stone.
Stop, I know about her. She was in my movie Aragon. Stop playing. Now what?
Bruh, I've been a fan of hers for over 20 years. She was, I think, 14 when her first album came out.
Yeah, she was.
She was another one. I had no clue. No clue, 1, that she was that young, and 2, that she was white. Because on her album cover, it's kind of like it's an artistic piece.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't really tell. And in my mind, like she was definitely biracial.
For sure.
And I was thinking like maybe white and black or white and Latino or something like that.
Nah,
but,
she white.
woo, she white.
She white.
She white. And she got pipes.
Yeah, she does.
And she don't get enough love.
Because she dipped in and dipped out.
But did she though?
What she made lately? I'll wait.
She just had an album, came out 2022. Fire.
I ain't. That's what I'm saying. I listen to alternative stations.
She's definitely under the radar.
That's what I'm saying.
She ain't like huge out there on social media.
Exactly.
She ain't, she's still doing shows for 300-400 people, but that's the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
But the other ones I named are doing stadiums and coliseums and
Used to.
but people knew who they were and they were
Right.
and were behind them.
Oh.
She's now and nobody's really doing that. Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I think if you're a fan, you're a fan. And
Period. No, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? She's made her living in her life for 20 years making music, so she's doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
I'm gonna hit you with I love John B. I was just listening to him on the way here.
Because they don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The first 10 songs I heard from John B, I thought it was Babyface.
Everybody did.
You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Because I mean, Babyface pretty much wrote a majority of his stuff. Had that Babyface kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I seen the video for the first time, I was like, And we ain't had Google back then.
No, we didn't.
So, we had it, but we couldn't pull it up like that. I was like, oh shit! Like he a Caucasian. But his stepmama and his stepdaddy black.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you something. Then.
He's a black stepson, is it? I don't know.
So now that you went there, did Robin Thicke steal his style?
Very much so. Very much so. In my opinion. I mean, some people might disagree.
So will it be hard for him to come back because of Robin Thicke?
No, it would be dope though.
They did it together.
If they did a collab
Together.
Yeah,
Together.
that would be fire. And I'm a Robin Thicke fan.
I am too.
But
if you know what made me lose?
He's not super duper bluesy soulful. He's more R&B ish soulful.
You know, made me lose interest in him. Fumbling Paula Patton. That made me lose interest. Like, how do you get that and then fumble?
Well,
fumble.
There's a lot of people that done fumbled the woman.
But that was
and the bag.
That was the woman with the bag.
Well, it's like every other relationship. You know what I mean? Some shit just ain't meant to. It seemed like it's supposed to work. It
what
just don't work.
Just thinking with my dick.
Is that what it was?
He was thinking with his dick.
Yeah. And Robin thinks he's on that level where he can probably get pretty much whoever the fuck he wants. On some
level. He made a
level.
whole album about Paula.
Huh?
Cause you know he fucked up.
Well, yeah, and that shit sold, so it worked.
Exactly.
Hell,
exactly.
think of Taylor Swift. That's her best songs are after a breakup.
Yes.
And who the dude she dating now? The football player?
Travis Kelce.
When he bounce, oh, she going diamond.
I don't think he gonna bounce. I don't think he gonna bounce. He like all that attention.
Yeah, but she might bounce.
Nope. She's like, cause she get a new attention.
Oh shit. Yeah, that is she's getting new fans because of that. That's for sure.
Hey,
Let me
Sam
think.
Smith.
I was just gonna say Sam Smith. Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
He nice with it. Somebody at one point I remember hearing or something put Adele in this conversation, and I just don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Adele is that old soulful Aretha, Anita
yeah.
Baker,
Yeah, but
Patty.
that's nice. That's
And-
that's soul.
And what it is, people don't like that nowadays. Besides people like us.
Yeah, but does she go in the top 5?
Top 10.
Top 10?
Top 10.
Shit.
Top 10. I say she creeping in. She number 6. She creeping in. Top 5, she number 6. Easily.
Okay. All right.
Easily.
You say she coming off the bench, but she
Off the
coming in
bench.
strong?
She coming in strong.
Okay.
Coming in strong. Jamal Crawford.
Okay. All right.
Nah. Oh, hold on. I do something right quick. I need that. I need that. Because you ain't partaking. I got to partake for us.
Nah, man. I've been trying to cut back the alcohol consumption a little bit. Trying to get my summer 2028 body together. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm on my Monroe Nutrition. Shout out to Jeff Copey.
Lady Jeff.
Just celebrated 3 years, bro.
He did.
Yeah, 3 years.
Congrats, Jeff. Congrats.
Yeah. So, I mean, man, you got me ready to just honestly like dip out to the car and just go riding. And
Okay, go to the car. You got a computer in front of you, Mr. DJ.
true that.
Mr. DJ.
Hold on, we got it. Oh shit, we finally got the horns program.
It's set up. It's set up. We
It
move up in the world.
took us a couple years, but
We
got it
move up in the
together.
world.
Yeah,
we
for
we
sure,
growing.
for
We
sure.
growing a little bit. We growing a little bit.
What else been going on with you, good brother?
The angry artist is taking over my whole life.
Well, you've been angry.
It's a thing that when you turn 50, a switch is fucking switch. This goes off. Like
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
I've been sitting back looking at things differently now. Like a lot differently.
I agree with you because I have been as well.
Because like, where is our choice going? What we can like and what we can do without being harassed for it or called a hater for it or called a hate crime for it. If I don't like the alphabet crew, it's a hate crime. But isn't that my choice to not like it?
Definitely. I think we all have choices, but
Choices have repercussions.
I'm gonna quote my man Charlemagne the God. You have a choice, but you got to be able to deal with the repercussions, and the repercussions are what society deems as the repercussions.
But why?
Not right, wrong, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but is that right, wrong, and different? But that's so foul. It's so foul.
As far as what?
Tell me what I can like and what I can't like.
Give me a situation, or a scenario, or
Let's say this is only for argument's sake. People don't come for me. Let's say I hate the alphabet people, the pluses and all that crap.
right. Well, one you started out being disrespectful. But go ahead.
I'm just saying. I don't want to say it. That's why I don't want to say it.
Okay.
But I don't like that. And I don't agree with that. I'm immediately wrong for not liking it.
Wrong to who?
That community and popularity and people in general. That follow that.
So a majority.
Yes.
Whatever the majority is.
Yes.
Okay.
And you get seen as a phobe or somebody that's non-complicit or somebody that's just downright a hate crime. But I ain't gotta agree with what you do. What you eat don't make me shit.
Right. I was just gonna say that. Like nobody has to agree with anybody.
But they come for you.
Well, that's just because that's in the society that we live in.
And that's
It's
horrible.
the same thing. If a white dude said, for whatever reasons, I don't like black people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
So what's
but-
the difference between that
That's what I'm getting at.
and LGBTQ
That's what I'm getting at.
or Trump supporters or anything else?
Exactly.
You know what I'm
But-
saying? What's the
but
difference?
there's a bigger emphasis putting on that certain community, and if you do that, you're automatically in this section labeled as a hater and a hate crime. I could say I hate Trump all day long, not a hate crime.
Right, because it's an individual.
But if I say I hate that community, I don't like the community, I'm automatically a bad person.
But the question is, I think it's wrong when you say, I hate that community.
No, I don't agree with that community. How about that? I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with their lifestyle.
Correct.
Okay. That's
not personal. That's just me for argument's sake, folks.
And that's understandable. But you have to understand too that you don't have to agree with it.
But let you say that on social media, they are coming out of woodworks.
Well, yeah, because people love chaos and drama and argument and
that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, that shit.
And that's horrible.
Yeah,
that's absolutely horrible.
But I mean that's no different. If you put if I put up right now my top 5 hottest MCs of all time, and I put Redman as number 1. People are gonna be like, "Oh no, man, you forgot about Jay. You got to put Jay above that. You got to put Eminem above that.
That's your
choice. my opinion."
Okay, you know what? You know what I miss? I miss MySpace.
Why?
Because people didn't comment. They wanted how dope your page was.
Oh, okay.
And they wanted to interact with you because your page was dope. Not because who you liked or what you were doing, but who you were as a person.
Well, I think the times were different. Definitely think the times.
That's
were
what I'm saying.
You know
I can say I missed that.
If my page is no different than Instagram or Facebook or any of that, it's just there's more people on it. You know, you got to think back in the day. What did we have? MySpace. I mean, if you had 100, 150 people following you on MySpace, you were that guy. You know what I'm saying? But now if you got if you don't have a star next to your Facebook page with 5,000 plus followers and all that, then you really ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. And so you have more people chiming in, more people with opinions. It used to be also with MySpace. I don't know how you were, but I would scroll through a lot of MySpace pages, and I would like them, I would follow them, whatever, however it was back in the day. But then if it's like, if I didn't really like your music or if I didn't like your content or whatever, I just deleted you and I kept it moving. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, now people they'll continue to follow you and to troll you and to fuck with you. But I don't think it has anything to do with specific
I was just picking a topic just for argument's sake.
For sure.
It wasn't personal or nothing like that.
For sure. And I mean, we talk about social media all the time. And it's crazy that we talk about social media so much because we're on social media. We do our business through social media. But it's, you know, you have to understand, like, we're 50-year-olds dealing with social media, not 21, right?
But the thing is, okay.
So, and I'm just saying this to say, we not only do we move differently on social media, we move differently in life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like we have different. Our standards are a little different. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like me and you talk all the time about likes and views and all this stuff, and you know, whereas I would love to have 100,000 views for the podcast, but I personally don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing this to have a good time. I'm doing it to just have good, open conversation with my brother.
No, fact. But at some point, it has to be used to make money.
Well, yes, and you know what?
Furious.
Me and Jeff talked about this today. This is something that TJ the Mayor brought to my attention. A podcast, social media, that kind of stuff is only a vehicle.
Yes.
And something else you're doing. Great example is your artwork.
Facts.
Social media for you is really just a platform for you to showcase your art, showcase your talents, and if people like them, they like them. If they don't, fuck them. You know what I mean? Like, you talk a lot of times about people who comment on your shit, and it gets you in a mood.
Like right now, one of my favorite artists is commenting on my stuff. Ashley Woods, thank you very much. I appreciate you. She's one of my dopest artists I've seen ever, and she's commenting and liking my shit. It fucked me up. So yes, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yes.
That's what I attain to do with social media.
Right.
Get to where I can be people that like of her status are liking my shit. Wow. But go ahead. Okay.
And you know what I love? You just mentioned her name and you got very excited and you were smiling and you were
Yes.
happy.
Yes.
But the thing is, that's one person, right?
Yes.
But you got 100 that say, "Oh, your drawings ain't shit. Your paintings ain't shit. You're stuck in a box." Blah blah blah. And then you are angry. You are pissed off.
No, actually,
you are. Oh, motherfucker! Yes, you are.
No, hold on. Pause. I don't comment on those. I comment on ones that come at me sideways.
But
No,
but let's talk about it.
Jump in my inbox and you're talking about I'm too good to work with you because you think you're better than me. That's not how I feel. I just know my level of where I want to go. And if you're not at that level where I need to go, I'm not going to work with you.
Right.
And people get mad at that, and that's what I'm talking about. But people randomly talking shit. Fuck you. I don't care.
But why even respond?
Because you came at me personally in my inbox.
So
I'm gonna let you know how I feel about you.
Oh.
You come. If somebody's gonna say, "Mike, fuck you," right to your face. What you gonna do?
Well, majority times on Facebook.
No. To your face, basically.
Right. I was just saying, majority time on Facebook or any social media platform. Usually, the people that hate on me, I don't really know them personally. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I do know personally, 99%, they're not gonna come at me like that in the streets. You feel me?
But you understand? But you mentioned what I'm saying.
But no. Even if they did, I'm in a different space. I'm in a different mental space. So let's just say one of the local DJs comment on my page, "Well, Mike ain't really that good of a DJ," and it might be somebody that I respect. I might reach out to him and be like, "Damn, like, why do you think that?" Right? Because I know him and I respect him.
Right. That's different.
But if I don't respect him or I don't know him, I don't really care because you don't know what I do.
What you're talking about on a post, I'm talking about coming to you directly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about jumping in your inbox, jumping in your phone, coming to you directly.
I'm probably not gonna. I mean, right now I'm probably not gonna give a fuck.
See,
a year ago, I probably would have wanted to see you in the streets, and I might smack you in the mouth.
No, see, I'm different. Let's see, me turning 50, a switch went off. It's called "fuck it all," and
Right.
I'm gonna give you what you came for. You come for talking shit, I'm gonna give you what you came for.
So you matching energy.
Not really.
Okay.
I'm doubling up on your energy. I'm doubling up on it.
Okay.
You come with 100, I'm coming with 200.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut you down and leave me the fuck alone.
And let's talk about that for a minute. So let's just say, with that kind of thought process, what does it get you in the end?
I feel good for talking shit about somebody.
Okay.
I feel good. I ain't gonna hold you up.
So it just make you feel good.
Make me feel
in
good
that moment.
In that moment.
Yeah.
And then you know what happens? I forget after that. I don't care anymore
So what's the point?
because I get to talk shit to somebody talking shit to me. It feels good.
Yeah. See.
And then
we're definitely in a different mind
I'll
space
go there.
because I used to be that way.
I'll go there and then I'll block you because you can't talk back no more.
I said that.
I'm done. I said what I gotta say. I'm done. You came to me.
I don't know.
You came to. It's like walking in the lion's den. You walk in the lion's den, get chewed up. You can't talk no more because you got chewed up.
Yeah, I'm not in that mind space. I used to be. I guess I'm just not anymore. I don't care enough.
I want to smoke.
See, and I don't.
And you know what? I used not want, think about it. I'm complete opposite of the way I used to be.
Right, and
complete
I'm
opposite.
right.
Complete fucking opposite.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, you want to talk shit? Let me show you something.
Man, what? That's kind of weird, ain't it?
It's
like,
weird.
It's like I used to be in your spot, and you used to be in my spot. You used to tell me, bro,
Don't do that.
don't let them get you out your pocket, bro. You good? Like, don't even worry about that. You know what you can do. Now I'm the one giving you that same advice back. We
But
just do that, don't we?
But that's why we yin and yang.
Right.
Seriously, it works.
So I want my peace. I want my. And Lloyd is in this motherfucker like, fuck him, bro. Have him kiss your ass and suck your.
No. Now, see, the thing is, you come at me sideways. If you come at me respectfully with an actual critique, I will accept that and look at it. But you come at me sideways because I want to work with you, I'm gonna eviscerate your ass.
But I'm gonna say again, I'm gonna throw it back on you. What's the point?
I already told you. I already told you my point.
Well, I guess, yeah, I understand it makes you happy in the moment.
And
But,
then,
but
you know
what's the long? What's the
You know
long?
what happened
plan?
after that? I wrote some sweet ass shit after that. Yeah, I done got pissed off.
Oh, so okay. So you use it as motivation.
You think I ain't good enough? You think I can't work with you because you got this bullshit idea that's garbage that everybody else is doing? Let me show you what I can actually do.
So you're taking a negative
Turn to a positive.
and flipping it into a positive.
Yes.
And I can agree with that because I'm exactly the same way. If you tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do everything in my power to accomplish it. Just so I I know for myself, but then if I ever look at you or see you, be like, what you thought?
Okay.
You feel me?
I was told I would only get $20 for a t-shirt.
Right.
I get over $100 now
Right.
because I proved that wrong. I was told I couldn't make my pencils on my computer or my iPad look like real. You've seen them lately.
Right.
They look real as fuck.
Right. So you took the negative and flipped it into a positive.
It feeds the monster. It's like the Hulk. I'm always angry.
Okay.
Don't poke the bear. I'll show you what the bear can do.
See, and I look at it different. I just look at it like, hey, man, I'm gonna continue to do me. As long as I'm happy with me, I'm happy. I don't really have to.
I ain't got to. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I just don't have. I don't have to. I don't have to like satisfy other people.
No, I don't either. Think about it. It's not me. It's like, okay, I can go. If I can get to this level, and somebody keep fucking with me, let me see how much further I can go. Cause they fucking with me, saying I ain't that good. Let me see what else I can do. Think about it. In the past 2 years, I've dabbled in a little bit of everything, and everything I've done has been a success. I ain't trying to be funny or be conceited. It's all worked because I understand certain things.
So what do you think would happen if you invested, instead of invested in negativity, you invested in positivity? Do you think it would
get
be
those too.
any better?
I get those too.
But if you only focused on positivity?
I ain't focusing on negativity.
I think you do, though.
No. When they come to me, I go, oh, you coming to me? I say 1 out of 20, 30 people is negative. Seriously.
Yeah, but I think those negative people occupy space in your mind a lot more than the positive people. You talk about the negative people more than you talk about the positive people.
Perspective.
Like you telling me about, what's the artist's name?
Ashley Woods.
Ashley Woods.
Woo.
You just told me about her, and I've never even heard you talk about her.
Because she's one of the people I aspire to be like Jim Lee, and I'm like, oh wow, she's doing Marvel, she's doing DC. I'm like, cool.
Okay.
And her comment on my shit, like, bet. But the other ones are like, you couldn't do that like that.
So when I comment on your page, that's just, dude, that's fire. It don't really mean the same.
No, it means a lot.
Just because I'm not in the.
No, it means a lot.
What about when I comment on your page? Yeah, that's just garbage.
I know who you are, so it don't bother me.
Or I don't like this. Or I don't like that.
Because everything I do don't appease to you. It's not in your lane. I know you personally.
That's the point that I'm trying to make right there.
But no, I'm saying people are coming to me and wanting to work with me make their dreams come true and push mine to the side. I'm talking about them people.
Okay.
Oh, I got this idea. You can do this book for me? No, I'm good. I got my own thing going right now. Thank you, appreciate it, but no. I'm very respectful. I stand to the side. Nope, I don't want to do that right now. I'm good. I'm working on this. Oh, fuck, you ain't that good anyway.
Yeah, but I mean that's just people with their feelings.
Exactly. So,
but they get you out of your feelings too.
No,
they get you in
at
your
that
feelings.
point, I'm like, oh,
you be in your feelings.
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, honestly, I don't. Look, on Sharon K. Cheatham, I do not be in my feelings.
Okay.
At that point, you show me your weakness, I'm gonna stick my finger in it and make you feel worse.
I guess.
Seriously, I do not be in my feelings at all.
So what else? We got about, what are you gonna do, about 10 more minutes?
No, I guess we could.
What else we talking about?
I don't know.
We gotta do some shout outs.
What to who?
Shit, everybody.
Who?
I don't know.
Talk.
Man, let's shout out our sponsors. We haven't done that in a minute.
Yes, we have not. Excuse me.
So we got Ruth Neal and Six Blessings Cafe.
I'm hungry.
And catering. Yeah, she came through a couple weeks ago. She's got some things going on.
Okay.
Yeah, she's doing her thing down in Tennessee. You know what I mean? Her catering business is popping.
That's what's happening.
Food is good. You know, business is good. Life is good. Since we're kind of on that line of social media, remind me to tell you a little bit about her situation.
Yeah.
Definitely want to shout out Jeff Copey, Monroe Nutrition. 3 years.
What up, man. Jeff? My guy.
He's doing big things. Always got to shout out, Nina's Candles, and all the things that she's doing. Got to shout out my brother Lloyd. I'm gonna shout you out, bro. Your artwork is doing amazing. You're doing a lot of wonderful things. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Also, like, your clothes is still popping. People don't forgot about you've been posting so much art, bro, and getting ready for this Comic-Con that people was like, is Lloyd still making clothes or what's? I was like, he's still on it. Yeah,
I had to pause.
Yeah, but I definitely want to shout out Cheat Design is still in full effect.
Absolutely.
Black Excellence as a brand is still in effect. Oh,
Fear no
boom,
man.
got it on.
Fear no man.
What else, man? Got to shout out. I always shout out, Tina Amaya. He's doing great things in the community. Restaurants dope as always.
Well,
got to shout out
Derek Miller today.
I was gonna say
D Mills say his birthday.
For sure.
The champ.
Got to shout D Mills out. He's doing a thing. He's getting ready to fight again. I mean, he's
overseas too.
Crazy. Yeah, he's crazy with it. Got 2 belts now, working on a 3rd.
Yes.
I think his next fight is going to be in Monroe, where he's defending one of his belts. So
Yes,
we definitely
he
got to
is.
support that and check
Yes.
that out. Man, it's so many. I want to shout out Icing's Bakehouse. This young lady, man, is defying odds, and I just want to speak on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not been there yet. Every time I've went, they've been closed.
Man, gonna get you.
Yeah, I just hollered at Manuel the other day, and he was like, "Bro, she's closed on Monday and Tuesday." And I was like, "Yeah, every time I go, it's a Monday or Tuesday." But I said I just had to like look at her schedule.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But definitely gonna check them out. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I will say this: that somebody was like, "Oh, she's too expensive," and I looked at prices, bro, and she's no more
normal.
expensive than any other bakery in Monroe, Michigan, if that's what you're
less.
comparing it to.
Yes.
Right. And it's like, I feel like because she is a young sister trying to do it, they expect her to give stuff away.
Facts.
Because people want to build her brand. She's already built her brand.
The brand's built.
Your prices are your prices, sweetheart. You just keep doing what you're doing. I will be in soon, I promise. Man, who you got, bro? I'm gonna let you.
I got my man Joe DuBose and Enigma comic book I was working on. They dropped next issue. Just dropped last weekend. Yeah, last weekend just dropped.
Dope.
Let me see. I got my boy Kid the producer. He put out some new stuff coming out very soon. I ain't got.
You might have to get with Kid and see if he can go and do a little intro for
He got
us.
platinums.
Yeah, let's see if he'll do intro
Yeah, he
for
got
us.
platinums.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I got, bro. That's about it.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Let me see who else I got for the end. I mean, fuck it, we the shout out podcast. We used to be the shout out podcast anyway.
Now we just a shouting podcast.
Now we just a shouting podcast. I was gonna say that, yeah. So let me see, man. Let me think of who else I got, man. I know I'm forgetting a lot of people, but it is what it is. I just want to thank all the people that's just been doing a lot of community things. Definitely Monroe Parks and Recreation. Amy Mason, who's been just amazing. Doing everything from all the stuff in the park that you guys see. Go ahead, Lloyd. I think you got one more.
I got my boy Dice Clark.
Oh yeah, for sure. He is doing
huge things. Follow him if you got autism, Ratanji. I got y'all.
Yeah.
They got an event coming up.
Yeah. Well, and this is the
get on
thing,
him.
bro.
Seriously.
If y'all follow Dice Clark,
You will learn a lot.
I'm going to tell you my opinion of this brother. Met him maybe 8 months ago,
yeah.
maybe a year ago, something close to that. Been following him ever since. I have not seen a person that I follow on social media that does more for the community than him. And I'm talking about everywhere, not just Detroit, Monroe, whatever. Like him,
Cross country.
personally, and the things that he's doing, and he's so selfless, bro. He was. I don't want to put all his business out there. Let's just say he was a little under the weather.
Yes.
And it didn't matter. He was still posting up. He was still at different places. It's like, bro, like you got to take care of yourself.
Well,
you know
I
what
can
I'm
say
saying?
this: without Dice, there'd be no Cheat Designs.
Yeah.
When I first hurt my hand, I known this cat for 35 years. He said, Lloyd, come to my shop, put your stuff up here, and get to going, get to grinding. He stayed on my ass. I got to going, and because of him, I am who I am today. I can honestly say that.
Ooh.
And Dice, I love you, brother.
For sure. Some other local businesses that I want to shout out is Monroe County News Network, Dev and Spooky doing their thing. I want to shout out definitely Spooky. He's got the Spooky's what is it? Spooky Scare House. I don't know. I don't want to beat it up, but
I don't either.
he does the haunted houses. This year it's going to be at Level Up, which is going to be dope. We'll have more for that. We'll probably have him on the pod hopefully soon. Let me see what else, man.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the conservatory. I want to shout them out, man. I don't know if you guys follow the conservatory, but if you a plant person, man, you got to check them out. They got some great stuff. Also, Drew and the whole entourage, all the staff at Monroe Wine and Beer Portal.
Okay.
You know, great things. Go check them out.
T, we miss you.
I was gonna say T-Rup is working on some haunted house stuff that's gonna be dope and coming in October.
Yes.
That's why he hasn't been here with us. He's just focused on that, which I love and respect. Man, and there's gonna be some things coming from BTT and Totally Focused Entertainment.
Don't forget, Not a Safe Podcast. Not a Safe Space Podcast. Ooh.
You ready? Are you ready for that?
Fuck yeah, I'm ready.
You need that. You need that in your life.
I need that because I'm
Not a Safe Space Podcast. If you call in and you might get your feelings hurt or you might get a hug. You just don't know.
I don't care about your safe spaces. I don't care about your letters in your alphabet. I don't care about anything.
Ooh.
I'm going back to when I was growing up, when you dealt with it and kept it moving.
Ooh.
And we're out the hole.
Is that going to be a BTT production?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit! I gotta make you an intro for that one. That's gotta be.
You already
ugly.
did. You
It's
cut.
gotta be
Hey,
ugly.
you cut that video for it. Think about it. This is Sparta.
Yes.
This is not a safe space.
Ooh.
This is Sparta.
Yeah, I gotta get you something real. Just make your face do
Grimy.
that Detroit kind of just 10 toes down in some Adidas.
Lem. Yeah, I said it.
I love
Lem.
it, man. And with that being said, it's your man DJ Big Mike,
And it's your boy, the Angry Artist.
and it's Beyond the Tracks podcast. Holla, peace.